Welcome. Yeah. Moving on now to the biofuel space, which have been around since the last century or so, and they promise everything from a cleaner environment to energy independence and even better incomes for farmers. So what's holding them back? Well, Pierre Fitter visited a biofuel experimental center outside Hyderabad and met scientists who are working to solve these challenges. Let's take a look.
Given how expensive it is to import oil from abroad and what it means to the country's economy, imagine if all the fuel we used over here in our cars could be grown on trees. That's exactly what scientists are trying to achieve in this biofuel plantation around us. And it all begins with this little nut right here. That nut grows on the Jatropha tree. The oil it produces has the same chemical properties as diesel. The best part is you don't even have to modify your car to use it.
The advantages are obvious. You replace fossil fuels which you have to import, fossil fuels which are leading to carbon dioxide pollution of the atmosphere. So that way, and it's a renewable source of energy.
So if Jatropha-based biofuels are so good, what's holding them back? The problem, believe it or not, lies with the prettiest part of the tree, its flowers. The average Jatropha flower averages 25 male parts for every female part. And like humans, since only the female produces the all-important fruit, these are very bad odds. The goal, scientists say, is to improve the ratio to 1 in 5 or even better. And that's exactly what scientists at Nandan Biomatrix, a biofuel manufacturer, some 2 hours outside Hyderabad, are trying to do.
Jatropha as a crop has the lowest in terms of genetic diversity, but we tried to improve it, and it took around 6 years for us to apply for global patents, where we have maximized the yield, almost double the global average we have already got, which is 3 tons of oil per hectare per annum.
There is another fear. Experts warn that if Jatropha is grown on regular farms, it could divert valuable land away from food production, sparking off a food crisis. Thankfully, the government has stated that only wasteland can be used for biofuel cultivation. That's why Nandan Biomatrix is now working on hybrids that can flourish in arid conditions. The future is generally bright. India's biodiesel policy requires a minimum of 20% biodiesel in every litre of diesel sold by 2017. In other words, demand is not an issue. If the supply problem can be kicked, then India's farmers will soon discover that money does indeed grow on trees. With video journalist Wasif Khan in Zahirabad, Andhra Pradesh, Pierre Mario Fitter, News X.
Well,